making sure this building is safe and secure. Oh damn, there is someone in it. Ooh.
All right, Nancy, what's
Uh,
going on here?
hey,
Hello.
how's it going? Uh,
Good. Do you know where you're
oh,
at?
oh, it looks like I'm in the hospital.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Earl, I'm one of the EMS.
Oh, the kitty attack.
No.
No, something else. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely not a kitty attack.
Oh,
I,
jeez.
yeah. But I think I'm good. I think I'm good to stand up and just go on, get on out of here. I got some things I need to go to.
It looks like I am to contact PD when you wake up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's not too surprising. Do you mind if I go to the change room and get changed up? Cause yeah,
You should be able to change in here. I'll step outside for you.
yeah, no, I can't.
Oh, you can't? Interesting.
But it's okay. I'll just go clock on duty real quick and just go into the wait. Where's which place am I at right here?
Yeah,
Oh wait.
pillbox.
No, I don't recognize. Wait, am I downstairs?
Oh, you're upstairs.
Okay. No, not that way. All right, this way.
Hold on, let's get you back to your room.
Do you mind if I go use the washroom first, real quick? I'll just be like 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Are the PD people on their way?
Yes, they are.
All right, perfect.
I still need to look you over, make sure you're good.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Uh,
What's up?
At the entrance, you have like the roof, right? How do you get on there? Because Polly is laying on there. He's hurt.
I don't know. You might have to.
Lima 1676 to the latest 37 as well.
Whiskey 2976 to Pillbox. Can I have additional 1 to 2 officers to help me grab someone from ICU?
Lima 0876. Upper or lower?
Upper.
Upper.
Radio check channel 1.
10-2.
Dispatcher channel 3 collapsed, I think it was.
It was a channel that's collapsed.
One of the channels.
Lima 16. I can 76 to pillbox for you.
976 pillbox.
Y'all good on units going to pillbox now?
10-4, we're good. Whiskey 2923 in pillbox.
Whiskey 37, same traffic.
Six 3776. That 90.
Highway 12, same traffic.
Ranger 1276.
I'll check lower.
Yeah, searching the hospital. Then if not, then check nearby clothing store.
23, oh my fucking god, another cars!
627, 23, the 90.
Ranger 122390.
You got a yellow in color SG7 maybe? I don't know if it's an SG7 or a Karuma. It's a Sultan apparently. Chow is negotiating.
Gonna code 6 them local.
I'm gonna check the clothing store on Center Street.
Confirm. Once I get upstairs, I could go to hallway.
I'll check the one in Hawick.
Confirm.
What's this guy's name?
Earl Brooks. I just put his warrant out for him.
Earl Brooks, he doesn't have any vehicles, so maybe check rental spots. The bicycle rental might be a good shot as well.
Just say Earl Brooks. Isn't that guy the EMS guy?
Affirm.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, we're gonna get a channel for this 90. I move. If you're not on the card, attach yourself, please.
Hawick clothing store code 4.
Well, free passage in Genesis Camp primary. Starting minutes. Make up an order.
Channel 2, please.
Center Street clothing code 4.
And then anyone in this search, do be advised he is considered highly dangerous.
And he currently has a firearm and phone on him.
How does he have a firearm?
It's
You know,
it's a whole
it's
thing.
a long story.
Temple.
He likes to hang out in the county a lot.
I'll check the train station by the rental spot for bikes.
I checked that. That's code 4.
Temple.
I'll go ahead and check medium if someone can go up to Harmony and check that rental.
Yeah, I'll
Couple
head up
nines
that
on the way
way.
to Harmony.
Perfect.
PDM code 4.
Do you know if he had a fob or anything?
Unaware, if you check the report 71's O'Neill House, you could see what he would have on this person.
Temple.
Alice, could you call me?
Good night.
Break. 78's pillbox, bomb threat.
26.
Name's Pillbox.
Lima 16 right here.
Going on at Pillbox.
That's Earl Brooks, guys.
Gonna say that's Earl Brooks.
That's our warrant suspect.
78
Pillbox, get up there.
What's good 29? Where in Pillbox?
Let's get people down to lower just in case they try to push down to lower. We got some people up top right now.
Yeah, we're going lower, me and Rooster. Situation.
Bomb threat pillbox. Let's get units to the Harmony docks. On the Alamo. His blip is there. His last seen blip.
Confirm I'm nearby.
Do not go alone.
Heat 176 from the city to Harmony.
So contacts behind Earl. He's currently wanted for mayhem, major government corruption. He does have a fire on him. He's dangerous.
Do we want an airship for this?
Probably not a bad idea because he's probably renting a boat, so maybe get Marine as well.
Yeah, get
Like
air
going
in the
for
sky.
gravity,
Let's
right?
get units going up Sonora. Get people going up Great Ocean Highway as well.
I'm getting a helicopter from MRPD.
Sandy, I'll wait until people are here.
Is there an EMS command around by chance that could, like, remove
Mercy's
him?
around.
Can we get her to
They've just
fire
removed him.
Perfect.
Buccaneer
That's on the left here,
19 is 23-ish further away.
So, quick question, do you want any air on this or not?
Yeah, I'm
Park
going
City
air.
Air.
Park's spinning up.
Okay, hold on. Park City Air. People go up Great Ocean Highway up Sonora. Colorado's
no
going up Great
problems.
Ocean.
Watch out, he's
Whiskey
on this
37.
radio.
His blip is moving, he's on a boat.
Copy Island. People keep calling out where he's going.
Affirm.
I see his blip. He's in the Alamo Sea right now.
I'm getting a
Air
scuba
1, once
tank
you
for
get
Air
up
1.
in the air, get over to the Cassidy Trail Creeks. That's where he's going to be going down.
He's headed
Yeah,
towards
I'm
the
getting a
ocean.
scuba.
There's an ambulance here at the Alamo docks.
I copy that. I'm going to hit the Cassidy Trail here.
Whiskey 37's coming that same way. Hardcastle.
And you and I will go down this trail.
He's halfway through.
Lima 16, I'm gonna
25.
go Route 68 to Great Ocean.
Yeah, we need units going to Great Ocean. That's where he's heading right now. No more coming up to Sandy. Go Great Ocean. He's about to exit in probably about a minute.
Be advised, he has been fired from EMS.
Copy that. His blip is still active though, so we can still track him.
Coming down Route 68.
I fell. Keep going.
Almost at the ocean.
Unit's about to intercept him up there.
I think Panabaker's down there.
He's exiting now. He's headed southbound.
Everyone's up, we're on the way.
What's the level of force on this situation?
All the detectives make the call on that since they're dealing with this. Alice?
High.
How high? Lethal?
Not lethal unless it escalates to lethal.
And for?
Be
If he
advised,
beaches, make the call, tell him to surrender or beat him down.
yeah. He does have a firearm on his person, so it may go lethal.
Do we know if he has access to government radios?
Not anymore.
Thing is, he's still clocked in. He still might have access, guys.
I heard an
He does have
explosion
access.
somewhere
They
up
can't
the
be
trail.
fired right now. Wait, can I get someone else in the helicopter along Great Ocean so we can have two people hop on him?
Yeah, you can pick me up at the beach if you want to pick me up.
I'll get you RNA.
Someone check to see if he's on a radio at all. Any one of our channels.
Channel 1, Channel 1.
Channel 1.
He's on channel
Be
1.
advised, he is on Channel 1, he probably is listening.
Alright, Earl, you better surrender. This ain't gonna go well for you if you're listening to us.
No, listen, okay. It's been such a big, it's been such a big fucking mishap. Listen, okay. It's like I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I just need to get away. Okay, they're coming after me, and I just
Listen to me, all right? Listen, this is Hardcastle. I'm the chief of police, all right? Just come to the beach. Come talk to us. We can figure it out. You don't need to do anything else.
no, listen, okay. They got to me already. I can't let them get to me again. If I let them get to me again, then I don't know what they're going to do. They almost killed me last time.
Not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen, all right?
You don't know these people, okay? They're all fucking monsters. I can't let them get back. I can't let them get to me again. I need to get out of here. I just, you know, if you guys just can just like get me like a plane ticket or something like that, get me out of here. I mean that'd be.
You come to the beach. Come to the beach. Come give yourself up to us, and we can protect you. All right?
They're all fucking monsters.
I understand that, but like, if you're running from us and running from them is not gonna stop us from protecting you. You come to us. We can figure out a way to help you.
But you don't see us. They have people like you working with them. It's like they can get to me almost anywhere.
Your best chance of getting out of this is coming to us. Beach the boat and go and let us help you.
Come on, Earl, give it up, please. Just pull it land, please.
You there, Earl?
Yeah.
Hey, where are you? Where are you right now?
I'm passing by the old casino place by Chumash.
Okay, all right. You want to pull the boat over? We can have a talk on the beach. Just be me and you.
It's okay. If I could just, I just need to get a plane ticket. I just need to go back home. Okay, I'll go back home. I won't come back. I won't have this
We
stuff.
can work on that. We can work on that, Earl.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm just so fucking scared. I just gotta run.
You're not gonna run anywhere. Listen, I can come get you. We can get you something sorted. We can figure out the plane situation.
Stop the boat, okay? Just turn the boat off. Alright, Earl, just stay calm, okay? Don't do nothing rational. I'm gonna come over there, okay?
I'm gonna talk to him.
Hey, Earl, it's me. I'm right here, okay?
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. I just they have people that work with you guys and they're trying to kill me. They already cut off my fucking finger. They carved these fucking horns in my fucking head for no fucking reason.
Horns?
Yeah, fucking sirens. Who else would fucking do that kind of shit? They fucking carved it right into my fucking forehead. They cut off my fucking index finger on my left hand. Fucking shot me with a fucking shotgun.
I promise you, none of us are working with them, okay? We want to help you.
Hey, Park, watch out for the sailboat north.
I just...
There's a sailboat north.
There's
individuals.
These people,
on that
they're just
boat
fucking
that
monsters. They just
should
try
know
to
near
kill
this.
fucking everybody.
If you understand what I'm
I just gotta get away. I can't let them get a hold of me again. You don't know how fucking terrifying that was.
They're not gonna get a hold of you. If you just come with us, we can keep you safe. We can't keep you safe out here.
Alright, just if you could just get me a plane ticket, just get me a plane ticket. I'll head back up to Canada and I'll not come back and then you know then I'll be safe up there and they won't be able to get to me. How about that? How's that sound?
I can't get you a... Listen, one step at a time, okay? First step, we're gonna go to shore, okay? We're gonna go to shore. We're gonna get you in one of those cars over there, and we're gonna get you somewhere safe. How about we do that first?
There's a 47 in the ocean. I'll take care of it.
Ranger 12 is also headed up to the 47
We're just gonna go to land, okay?
Let's just go to land, okay?
Okay.
We'll start there. We gotta start somewhere, all right? So let's start there.
Yeah.
And we'll get you somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Be advised, we're coming to land.
Earl, you have the key on you?
Yeah.
Alright, if you want to stand up, I'll grab it off your waistband, okay? I'm also gonna take this firearm at the time, okay?
Okay.
I think you gotta raise the anchor.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Can I get you down here for transport?
Hang on, buddy. We're almost here.
Yeah.
K9 unit, we've got a cage here.
Whiskey 29.
Alright, we're here. You wanna hop out with me?
Copy that. Let's
Oh.
get him into a car and get him moved.
There you
Or
go.
at least have some cage units here for him.
Alright, come on, buddy. Let's get to the car.
Oh, 55's here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, my lung is still
Good
just
work,
a little
everybody.
sore from when they shot me.
You're gonna be okay. Like I said, we're gonna do step 1.
Negative.
Not yet, senpai. Alright. Real quick, I'm just going to take your radio, okay? I'm just gonna take your radio off of you. Alright. We're just gonna get you in one of these cars. We're gonna take you somewhere safe, and then we can talk about it all, okay?
Yeah,
Just like I promised.
I mean, is it possible just to like get to the airport? Just like get me a ticket. I'll just get out here.
Unfortunately.
We can't take you there right now. We need to figure this out. But that's why we're gonna take you somewhere safe, alright?
Okay.
So we're just gonna take you somewhere safe, and we're gonna figure it out together. All right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Can you get in your car, Alice?
I am gonna have a place in the cuffs, sir.
Wait. What? No. Listen, okay. No.
Earl, don't make this any harder than what it already is,
Listen,
man.
okay. No.
House for safety. We'll take you out of them once we get to a safe place. Okay? I promise you. As soon as we get there, we will take you out of those cuffs. All right?
Okay.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you. I promise you, we'll take them off you as soon as we get there.
Okay. It's okay. I'm sorry for any kind of. I didn't mean to take that. I didn't mean to take that ambulance and do that. I just need to get out of there so quick.
I said I'll put him in my Buffalo if you want.
Alright. Yeah, that works.
All right, Whiskey 1, I got him. We're going MRPD.
Why did they say I had warrants?
We'll explain that to you in a minute, okay, buddy?
I get attacked and I have warrants for me. I don't even know what's.
Yeah. Are you hungry?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, alright, we'll get you some food.
Okay. Listen, okay. Again, I'm sorry I took that ambulance. I just need to get out of there really quick. I didn't know what else to do, and I can't bike right now. I can't bike right now with my injuries.
Okay, come on. Whiskey 1, I'm 23 at MRPD. No. Come on, Earl.
I'm not sitting here having a meeting.
Alright, come on in here. MRPD, interrogation. Okay. Come on over here and sit down right here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get you some food. Just take a seat right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna take these off of you, but I'm gonna cuff you to the table, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. I'll give you a little extra slack so you can kind of walk around, but you're not gonna be able to leave the room, okay? Change the table.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not a bad guy. Okay, I'm not a bad guy.
Pancake, you want to read on what's rights? We have Adeline coming down.
Yeah. Earl, at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to you by the state if one's available. You also have the right to request a bench trial. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Yeah, but I mean, why would I need a lawyer though? I mean, yes, okay, I'm guilty for stealing the ambulance. Okay, I'm sorry. Just like I said, I just need to get out of there.
Earl,
Just
Earl,
relax,
take a break. Just relax.
It's okay. No, it's overwhelming, okay?
You currently have an arrest out for mayhem, major government corruption, and stalking.
Wait, what? Wait, what are you even talking about right now? Like this doesn't make any sense at all.
Would you like a lawyer?
Yeah, please.
Alright, let's see. Who's available?
I'm
You
calling
got
him.
Damian
Yeah.
Reed. You calling him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna work on getting his food. Senna, just overwatch him. Earl,
Yeah,
we're gonna
I'll
leave
stay
you
here.
for just Earl, just sit tight, okay, buddy?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go change.
No. Oh wow, what's going on? I don't even know what's going on here. This is not right. Oh.
No, he declined my call. So I put in the request.
Hello.
No, you're fine. Yeah, okay.
More, I'm gonna hop off radio for a while. Text me if you need me.
Yeah, that needs to be tossed into evidence because he's losing his witnesses.
You look like someone who's already judged me.
See ya.
Earl, your food is on the way.
Thank you. Do you know what this is all about?
Just wait for everyone to arrive. It will all be explained to you soon enough.
But I don't understand. I was the one who was attacked. I got my fucking finger cut off. They fucking shot me with a shotgun. Fucking carved these fucking horns in my fucking head. Why am I the one that's in here?
Earl, you just stand up and just face away.
Wait, why?
Because they want your government fob. You still have it.
There's the bill rental. I'm gonna be honest, I got that gun off as fast as I can because I don't want to pull it on shoot me.
For safety, I'm going to take the
Yeah.
flashlight as well. You can go ahead and sit back down.
Mr. Brooks.
Yeah.
So we're currently waiting for a lawyer. It may be about 15, 20 minutes. They're dealing with something else. Do you need any food or drink or anything?
I believe they have it on the way.
Yes, someone was going to grab some for me.
Okay, perfect. And did you need any medical?
I'm still hurting a bit, but I think I should be fine.
Okay. All right. Well, Well, if its pain starts to get unbearable, let us know and we'll get EMS down here.
Well, I mean, if you guys could get my finger back, that'd be great.
That, yeah, unfortunately I can't do that.
No, I'm fine then.
All right, bear with us. Earl?
Yeah.
So we tried getting you a lawyer, we could not get you one. Would you like to speak to us without one, or do you prefer to have a lawyer?
Well, I mean, I was the person that got attacked. I don't even understand why I'm here.
Because you have a warrant out for mayhem, major government corruption and stalking. So it's up to you, Earl. It's either you can speak to us without a lawyer. If not, then you would be sent up on a hold until you can contact a lawyer to set up a bail hearing or a piecing hearing.
Well, I guess I can talk like at least a little bit, I guess, and just kind of see what's going on. Because I honestly, I have no idea.
I mean, if that's what you want.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, let's try that. Just that way, at least I can like at least kind of know what's going on. Cause I'm honestly, I'm so just shook right now. It's like, I mean, you know, I'm sorry for taking the ambulance and you know, and you know, and not stopping right away. But it's like, I just need to get out of there. I couldn't let them get me again.
It's fine. Take a seat. Yeah, calm down, deep breaths.
If it's okay, I'll probably just stand up a little bit. I don't even think I could. I don't even, I don't think I could sit down right now.
Did you eat the food?
No, no, I got it. I'm keeping it on me just for right now.
So I put down a recording device that would record this whole conversation. So what we're gonna do is, if I can turn on that little device and get it to work.
I got it if you need it.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go around in the room and introduce ourselves. Like, for example, today is January 18th, 2026, 3:53 p.m. Eastern. I am Detective Alice Meyer. On my left is
Detective Adam Panabaker.
Detective Lucy Nolan.
Deputy District Attorney Adeline Stewart.
Agent Senna Adams.
And you are?
My name's Earl. Earl Brooks.
Now, just to confirm, we did try to get you a lawyer, and you did say you would speak to us without one.
Yeah, because I mean, if you guys want to know like what happened when I got attacked, I don't remember too much, but I mean.
So this isn't about the attacks. I first want to ask you, do you know what the gang called the Sirens?
Yeah, they were the ones that attacked me. They brought me up to some house up in Grapeseed. They cut off my fucking index finger, carved these fucking horns in my head, and fucking shot me in the chest with a fucking shotgun.
So my question is, do you know the two members, Louis Hunter and Harm D. Fokker?
I know Harm. I got my wallet off of him.
So let's go back to December.
Okay, yeah.
Before you were hired EMS, you were hired EMS December 9th?
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
So my question is to you, did you run into Louise Hunter at the Satellites in Sandy?
Nope. I don't even think I've ever ran into a Louis. I don't really recognize that name all that much.
Alice, if you don't mind for a second, can I interrupt?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, Earl. Just to make sure, you do understand that your rights that have been read to you, right?
Yeah.
You are in full aware of your custody rights, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and so you do understand that you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you do or say can will be used against you in the court of law, correct?
Yeah.
And you do have the right to a bench trial, and you do have the right to an attorney.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you guys
I'll
are
let
starting to like
Detective
scare
Meyer
me here. I
continue.
mean. Listen, okay. You know, it's like I was dispatched first last summer. You know, then obviously I went home. You know, for some family stuff, and come back wanted to become EMS and that. I mean, the main reason I left is my sister, she ended up at the hospital and she wasn't doing very well at all, and she ended up dying just before Halloween. But there's this EMS that pretty much had like saved her. It's like spending all this time with her. It's like after she had passed, I was like, maybe I want to make a difference like that EMS did for my sister. And so that's why I kind of came back, and that's what I've been trying to do for like the last couple of months. I'm not a bad person. I don't hurt people. I just I try to help people. That's what I do.
Explain the ones who you call a monster.
Wait, what? What? I mean, there's lots of monsters in the world. I mean, I'm sure you probably know a bunch of monsters too. There's people that go everywhere that just do horrible things to people.
All right, Earl, I'm gonna throw something up on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that Sugoi?
No, I've never seen that before. I'm not a big car person. I don't really know a lot about cars. I'm sorry.
That is Harm the Fucker Sugoi, the day he was kidnapped from Braddock Pass and Grapeseed.
Oh, okay. Okay, listen. Okay, I mean, I don't know what you think. It's like the only thing I really know about the sirens is obviously like I see like Harm put his stuff up there. I tried dating. I tried to date one. What was her name? Willow. But I mean, besides that, like I don't really know. And I mean, I was down in their area once. To I think they were playing punchy faces with each other. I was just trying to like help them up one day. And I mean that was pretty much it. Like I swear I've never like I don't even know where that is.
I've been told you're a big county guy who loves to patrol in the county. You even called 311 about some drugs you found in a dumpster.
Well, I mean, yeah, and it was I've done I think I've gotten I think it was like 6 or 7 guns off the street. I got a whole lot of drugs off the street, and and that kind of goes back to my sister because my sister when she was going through high school she pretty much got like this big volleyball scholarship and she's supposed to go to university and stuff, and she kind of got mixed up with some bad people who ended up getting her hooked on drugs, and then they were thinking that she was snitching on them or something like that, and they end up like pretty much beating the living shit out of her and just fucking her right up and putting her in the hospital, and pretty much the reason that she died. And so I just took it, like upon myself to, go around. Like I would do it on duty. Like when I was first, hired on as EMS, I'd go around in the pigeon when I didn't have an FTO around, and I'd go do my pigeon patrol, and I would search all the dumpsters in Grapeseed and Sandy Shores, and I'd sit there every time I'd find drugs and stuff. I'd always call up 311 and be like, hey, I found a bunch of drugs. I mean, it's like I think the last time it was Isla. Yeah, Isla, I'm pretty sure was the last person that I went and got that I found some of the drugs to. And oh god, I don't have my phone. What was her name? There's another officer. I think it's an LSPD officer outside the Animal Arc. I found a bunch of drugs and a bunch of Dr. Shaw's needles.
All right, so I'm gonna just be straight to the point. So that is on Louise Hunter's medical profile. So it's like you're trying to do some vendetta against the Sirens, and you chose Louise Hunter and harmed the fucker.
Oh, okay. No. So the reason for this is I think it was my third or fourth shift. I was talking with actually, I'm not gonna lie, I think it was Dr. Shaw that was on duty, and they had and what was it? Dr. Shaw had brought up these things because it was I mean, I'm sure you guys know, like end of shift 3 going into early shift 1 is a pretty quiet time, so there's not a lot going on, especially for EMS. And Dr. Shaw was like, hey, have you ever seen, really fucked up shit like this? And they went and told me to, go and look at, there's this one. I then think it was looking up Harms's thing as well. And so I went and looked at those, and I was just, it was one of those things that it kind of caught my interest because it's like, it kind of reminded me of things from back home. I was just like, you know what, maybe I can, if I look at this, maybe it can help me like get over everything that like happened to my sister and that. I mean, I didn't know it was illegal to like look at people's medical files, especially if using it for like a learning tool. That's all that was. That's all that was. Okay, it's just I was just using it for a learning tool to try to like see how people write reports, and I just thought for it being such an extreme kind of case, I just thought it'd be a great way to kind of to kind of do that.
Do you like artwork, Earl? Art, painting, stuff like that?
Well, I guess it kind of depends on the... Oh my god. Oh, wow.
A text was sent to an officer that said, admire the artwork that was put on the screen.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't really consider that artwork. I mean, that looks like a horrible thing. I mean, who's that?
You know who it is, Earl.
I mean, I'm genuinely at a loss. I really don't know. I don't know what's going. I think this is just a big misunderstanding. I just think that there's just some like dots that are just connected and just put in the wrong places, and just things for some reason looked at me as like, I swear to God, I was like, that is not me. I never did that. I promise. I promise you, I did not do that.
All right, I'm gonna pass it to the other people in this room and see if they have any questions for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try to answer everything I can, as honestly as I can.
Earl, do you know what happens when? Do you know what happens when people when they're heavily drugged?
Yeah, my sister shared a lot of horror stories when I was able to talk to her in the hospital. Yeah, it's not a pretty sight.
Okay. Do you know what happens to people whenever they're drugged and then tied up to a concrete pillar?
No, I'm guessing it probably depends on how long they're there for, but I mean, not really. I've never seen it myself.
Do you know what happens to people that are drugged and tied up to a concrete pillar after they've been in jail for several months?
No, I don't know why you're asking me. I don't know how I would know something like that.
Okay. Hold on just a moment. I want to show you a photo. Now, I warn everybody in this room that this may be a little gruesome for others.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good, is it, Earl?
No, that's
And you know what happened to her? Do you know who that is?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. That's Lottie Ash.
Okay. I mean,
She's
I
also a
don't-
member of the Sirens. And do you know what happened to her before this photo was taken?
No, I have no idea. No, nothing. No.
She was in jail. She was in Bolingbroke prison while her two other members, Lewis Hunter and Harvey Fokker, were tortured for days. You know those two other people that Detective Meyer showed you? Yeah, when they were being tortured, she was locked up. And guess what? This is when she got out. This is maybe a week after she got out, if that. She's tied to a concrete pillar and was drugged.
Okay.
And then you know what happened after this? Not only does she have to deal with her Sirens members being tortured and missing for days, she then gets drugged and tied to a concrete pillar up off of Sonora Freeway, and is just there. Until we found her.
I'm sorry that you went through that, but I don't know that this has anything to do with me.
And then do you know what happens afterwards? What happened to her after?
No,
Several days later?
I have no idea. Why you keep saying this shit to me? Okay, it's like I don't know any of this. I really don't know what you're talking about right now. This is. Oh God, no, I can't see that.
I went to visit Lottie last week in the ICU after she was found here.
So that scene, there was a bison nearby that officers watched.
Mm-hmm.
And then several hours later, you had an overdue fine for a bison 15 LD AC.
Yeah, some asshole stole my bison off outside a fucking burger shop. I was running in to go get some fucking snacks because I want to go do some more exploring up in the county, and then I come outside and it's fucking gone.
You were also on duty during this. You had told someone with an EMS that you were going to a 52 requests in the mountain.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then
That's how I got bitten on the hand. It's like this person I don't even remember her name. I can't even remember what she looks like. But she was like out, and then as I was like going and trying to help her up, she just like woke up and freaked out, like bit me right on the fucking hand.
You came back and said, "My stomach doesn't feel good. I'm gonna go off duty." Then
yeah.
maybe several minutes later, Lottie Ash's 47 comes in over dispatch.
Yeah.
And we observed Lottie Ash while she was in the ICU, and she had a bit of flesh in her hand. And
She's also missing teeth.
Missing teeth as well. You also walked up to an EMS and said, "Does my hand look infected to you? I got bit by the 52 requests in the mountains."
Well, I mean, yeah, I went to chair. I think it's like a couple days after I got bit, because I just tried to take care of it myself. I just went back to my place at the Irvine and just kind of like laid down and tried to take care of it myself. But it was looks like it's getting. So I came back to the hospital. I went up to I went up to Cherry because she was on duty. I got her to look at it, and she put some antiseptic stuff on it, wrapped it up, and sent me on my way.
Could any person that bit you be Lottie Ash?
I have no idea, because I mean, honestly, I don't recognize her, but I mean I see so many people on duty anyways that I mean it could be, I mean it could have been you for all I know. I mean obviously it probably wasn't, but I mean it could be. I mean I seriously have no idea. It's like I mean I'm not even too sure exactly where that is, because I mean that doesn't look familiar to any place I've been before. And
I mean, the day the sirens were found at the train yard, you rented a bison. The same model that was found on scene of this.
I mean,
the scene
bison.
where Harm the fucker was chained up inside of a train yard?
Yeah.
He
had horns in his head, blue horns, just like Lottie Ash and the other Sirens members. They were forcibly ripped from his head.
Which were found at the Ultimate Factory in Harmony.
I got a question for you, Earl. You say you're not a bad guy, correct? You say you're a good guy?
No, I'd never hurt anyone. I was like, it's not what I do. It's.
How do you feel about monsters?
I mean, it's probably like anyone else. I mean, monsters aren't good.
They're not good. Okay. How do you feel about trying to turn monsters back to the light?
I mean, is that something that's even fucking possible? I mean, it'd be like, it'd be nice if everyone in the world could all like get along and behave and have like really good times together, and people not hurting each other and killing each other and like drugging people and stuff like that. But I mean, it's like some people, once their minds are set, they're set.
You know what I think, Earl? I don't really believe in coincidences.
Well, I mean, sometimes I don't believe in that shit either. But sometimes coincidences just do happen. I mean,
yeah,
this is too much of a coincidence.
I mean, this is some of the first time I've been hearing about this stuff. I mean, it's like, I mean, I saw the stuff for Harm and Louise, like in the thing when Dr. Shaw showed me. But I mean, like this stuff like this is like the first time that I even knew something like this happened.
Neither side ever gains sway for long, Earl.
Wait, what does that mean?
I'm pretty sure you know what that means.
I mean, what's the date on this picture? Yeah, I mean, is Harm okay?
No, Harm has been traumatized. Harm will have to live with this that happened to him for the rest of his life, along with Louise Hunter, who also had their sirens ripped from their head. And Lottie Ash, well, she may still have her siren horns, but guess what? She's got a really good sized boot print in her body. What's written across her chest?
That she does.
Was that a quick little smirk I saw there, Earl?
No, it's just, listen, okay, like I'm in such like a sensory overload right now. It's just like my body, I don't even know what my body is really doing right now. I'm seriously just like all over the place, because I mean I woke up like kind of remembering some of the stuff that had happened, and then just being like I gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here.
You know what's covered in her? You know what's carved in her chest, Earl? The word monster. The word monster is carved into Lottie Ash's chest right now. You know what I had to put in evidence? Her teeth. You know what was wrong with her hands? They were smashed, crushed.
I mean, you know, when you're in a gang, I mean, you know, sometimes bad shit just happens to you. You know, gangs fight all the time. You know, sometimes cops, you know, fight, you know, those kind of people too. I mean, how many times have they like?
Sometimes EMS goes rogue, goes corrupt.
Oh, I've never seen something like that happen before.
I have.
Me too.
What about you, Alice? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I mean, people are corrupt.
I mean, what if it's a police officer? What if a police officer's corrupt? And, you know, I mean...
Yeah, I've seen that too. I don't like it when people abuse the MDW. Oh, that's a good text message.
Text message that was sent to a officer about how by the end of 2025, or the end of the month, a siren would die. And is it coincidence how Lottie Ash was nearly killed?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you're asking all these questions. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. So I don't even know how to answer this stuff. I mean, it's like I honestly, I just don't know.
You know what? I think you got revenge, Earl.
I mean, revenge for I don't even know these people.
You said a couple of sirens. You just told us at the beginning of this there was a couple of sirens members that beat you and shot you with a shotgun.
Yeah.
And then lo and behold, all of this starts happening. And then we find your bison that you rented near a crime scene.
Wait, no, it's
like
I
reviewing their MPW profiles.
Well, that's because Dr. Shaw told me to go look at their profile, so I went and looked, and then it's also like I mean I literally just got to the hospital.
But how many times did Dr. Shaw look at their profiles? Not that many times.
I don't know.
Seven? Was it seven? I think it was seven.
Listen, okay. I mean, I don't know what Dr. Shaw. I mean, Dr. Shaw got fired. Okay. I mean, I don't know what Dr. Shaw got fired for. So you know, maybe it was Dr. Shaw was doing all this fucking shit. Okay. You know, maybe it was Dr. Shaw. Okay.
Isn't in interrogation right now.
I know, and you see, I just I don't fucking understand why I'm here, why this is going on. I really just want to go home. You know, I just want to go home. I want to go home. I just want
home for a long time.
But listen, okay, it's not me. It's not me. I don't know what kind of person that you think I am, but this is not me. Okay, this is not the kind of stuff I do.
You know what I think you did?
What?
I think you did this.
But
the evidence
that's
suggests
at
you
the
did.
train yard and Grapeseed, where
Yeah.
Harm sat in the chair, got his chest tattoo sandblasted off.
Oh wow!
I can only imagine the pain that he was in.
Now, I have one question for you, Earl.
Yeah.
What shoe size do you wear?
That's a good question. I like that question.
You're wearing them right now, so you can just tell us.
Oh.
I think I'm like I don't know, maybe a 10.5, 11.
Oh.
10.5, 11, huh?
Yeah, something around there. Yeah, I think.
Why don't you pop those suckers off and just read the label?
Yeah, set those bad boys up here on the desk.
Put them on the table so we can all see.
Let me come get a
What do we got, Adam?
look. Oh, looky here, everybody. We got a size 11 boot. Ooh. Stinks a little. You should really clean these.
Well, I mean, you know, I kind of, you know, there's like the
Looks
one
like you've been doing a lot
of.
of work, Earl.
Well, I mean,
Smells like it too.
Well, I mean, you know, I like to go on my hikes. I like to go up in the county, go into the hills and stuff.
Yeah. You also like to go up there and torture sirens members?
No.
You go up the hills, huh? You ever go up Chiliad?
I actually, yeah, I went up. Oh God, who did I go up Chiliad? I think someone brought me up there on duty once. Yeah. We went up there. There's that nice little ski lift thing. It has that really weird map kind of on it that's kind of confusing to me. And then I mean, we didn't really spend much time up there. We were gonna go look at the ghost, but then it was still way too early, and we ended up going down.
Who's we?
Honestly, I can't remember. Someone I was on duty with.
Somebody. Oh, so you don't remember who you went up to Mount Chiliad with? Hey, Senna, if you went up to Mount Chiliad, would you remember who you went with? Because I do.
I remember.
Adeline, Lucy, Alice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I find that kind of odd, Earl.
All right, we're gonna take about 5 minutes. So we're gonna turn off the recording.
Yeah.
Give everyone a breather.
Maybe hopefully get the siren outside to turn off.
That's a you issue.
That is a you issue, my friend.
Fuck. Okay.
Take another seat, Earl. Get comfy.
Actually, what apartment is that?
It's a motel room in Sandy, I
okay.
believe.
Has he been in the corner the whole time?
He sat back down in the corner, yes.
Okay.
Earl,
Yeah.
will you give us consent to search your apartment at the Irritated?
No, why? I mean, you guys are sitting here accusing me of all this like horrible kind of crap, and you guys are just sitting there pointing all this stuff at me. You're just doing all this stuff. Why would I even think about letting you guys just go in there? No, you guys cannot go into my room. You guys should stay away from my room.
All right, that's fine.
I'll go and start the search warrant.
I already have one up. Secondly, you have the right to a PC hearing and a bail hearing. I can put that request in for you right now if you would like me to do so.
Yeah. You know, let's go for that.
Would you like a PC and bail hearing?
Yeah.
Right, I'll get sorted on that. You can speak with Heather Baker.
Talk to him about what?
I don't know, he's just been sitting there. Sometimes he asks me questions, I give him answers. They're not the ones he wants.
Alright. I'll watch him. You go outside.
Alright.
I mean, listen, okay, it's just, listen, you know, sometimes, you know, a lot of times you're right. Coincidences are one of those things that just, that, you know, kind of goes that way. But, you know, it's also like, you know, sometimes coincidences are a thing, and they do happen. Sometimes, you know, it seems like things shouldn't line up, but they do. And I think this is just one of those things. I really think you guys are just, you know, barking up the wrong tree.
Earl, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but do you know what I really think right now at this exact moment?
I have no idea. My head is going in a mile a minute in so many different directions right now. I have no idea.
Then the best thing that I would do right now is I would be quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
Earl, can you stand up for me? You got a bail and PC hearing, so we're gonna have to go up to Polito.
Would it be possible for me to get my boots back?
We can give you some slip-ons for now. Those are
Yeah,
evidence.
we can go ahead and give you some
I'll go
sandals.
ahead to Jenny and get something. Hold on.
So go ahead, face away, then we'll take you upstairs so you can get your sandals.
I mean, listen, this isn't necessary. Okay, you don't.
Follow me. I'm just gonna process you really quick.
Yeah.
Alright. Jenny has got a size 11 for him. She'll give you some boots there. You can keep.
I'm just gonna swap your fingy here for your fingerprints. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get your DNA. There we go. And we're gonna be going up to Polito.
Hey, Rooster, how's your bandana doing? You doing okay?
It's alright, I don't need to wear it as often.
Oh, I mean that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Give him his stuff. The fuck is this?
Peace. No, you.
Christ. It's easier. Violate the fourth? Are you talking about violating the? Okay.
Oh, it's locked. This is just Egypt.
Yeah, that happens in the ambulance all the time too.
Get them to come pick it up. You're coming with me.
Where's Pancake?
He went out the back entrance because I think his car was over there. I don't know.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Oh, can I get a ride?
Do it. Kick his ass. Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Kick his ass.
Whiskey 2976 to Polito, Bell, and PC here.
Do you happen to know how many those kinds of people have hurt? Like how many people those people have hurt? I mean, sounds like.
Give me 1 second. Yes, Adeline. It's a I submit it. It's a sealed. You gotta refresh. I submitted it. Yeah, it's unsealed. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, what was that, Earl?
I mean, you know how many people like that hurt? I mean, it's not surprised that stuff like this happens to them. I mean, I heard that how many times do they go and just shoot you guys all the time for no reason? Or throw Molotovs
we get
or...
shot all the time for no reason.
Yeah, and how does that make you feel? That makes you feel pretty shitty, doesn't it?
No, it is what it is. It's a part of the job. You know, some days you get shot and some days you don't.
Yeah, but you know, like you guys should be getting shot all the time. I mean, you guys are there to serve and protect, and you guys are there to serve and protect. And people like, people like this, they go and do things against you just for doing your job, just because they're trying to get their own kind of gain out of it.
You know, the world is a very sick and twisted place.
Mm-hmm. How about Amelia?
What was that?
How about Amelia?
Which Amelia?
Casanova.
What about Amelia?
How do you feel about that? What happened to her? I mean, she was a detective before, was she not?
She was.
Did that hurt or no?
I separate my feelings from what I do.
You know, people keep saying that they try to separate their feelings, but the feelings always have a way of coming back around. I mean, I saw the docket post, like, what like, the sirens did to her. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was, like, a small part of you that wanted to do, you know, whatever happened to them yourself. I mean, I'm not saying that you would ever act on it, but I bet you probably have thought about it, haven't you? I mean, wouldn't the world actually, like, probably be a better place?
Make sure you do a siren check up in Polita. Whiskey 2923, Polito Courthouse. Excuse me. Oh, my head. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now you should be able to get out on your own power.
Nope.
Alright, the metal detectors are on, and there's nobody in there. Are you on channel 80?
Yeah.
Okay. I hollered at you.
I have it, turned off so we could do the interrogation.
Oh, okay. Come on in here.
I haven't been in here before.
Yeah, go through the metal detector.
Hi, Sharp.
Yeah, that was good timing.
You'll be over here, and let me go ahead and handcuff you to the table.
Alrighty. Look at all these wonderful people here to discuss very serious charges. Were we never able to get an attorney for Mr. Brooks?
We were not, Your Honor.
All right. That's unfortunate. Still no attorneys around.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with it, I guess.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Wheels of justice keep turning, even in spite of the numerous roadblocks in front of it.
That's
We'll
that's a very smart one, Your Honor.
Sharp, do you need the report number?
Yes. So what I'm gonna need basically is, sorry. Yeah, let me get the main report where the charges are added.
So the main report 75773.
Oh, this is an interesting title. Okay. All right. So far, I like what I'm seeing here. You're giving me some build up. All right. So before I go and review the report, what we're going to do is just as a base level PC hearing, before we even get into bail, because bail may not be needed if there's no PC, we'll go ahead and just hear state's articulation for the probable cause, not really getting into the super facts of the case, but just what evidence you have to support the 3 charges that are being pushed here: mayhem major, government corruption, and stalking. Government corruption. Ooh. Government corruption. That's always a fun one to reach.
It is. Would you like us to start there, Your Honor?
Start wherever you please. I'm all ears.
Alrighty. So
Grab that microphone there, though, because you're a little silent in the corner.
Oh, that is a good point.
Come on, Adeline. You know this.
Look, when we were here last night, I didn't have to use the microphone at all. Your Honor, Katya is calling me currently, potentially about this.
Yeah, that's fine.
pending warrant.
She takes. I'm not going to step on my boss's toes, so yeah, go ahead and answer that.
That
wait
wouldn't be a
moment.
good look, Roland.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going to come up here, but I wonder how she would feel if she came up here and noticed that her portrait is not on these walls.
I don't want to find out.
I wonder which one she'd tear down. She'd probably tear down Swinghammer, honestly. If I had to be a betting person, I'd put my money that she'd tear down Swinghammer over Devereaux.
They do look pretty expensive.
They do.
Like, just those frames themselves look like probably like a good 10 grand.
Don't they? Very regal.
It's very much of a time gone past.
And
Yeah.
medical, Adeline.
How's your weekend going, Your Honor? Anything fun, exciting? Do anything, get out and, maybe, I don't know, do anything fun or?
Let's see. Yeah, actually today I had a nice meeting with Skip Tracers. We're going to be looking at trying to utilize them as a courtroom security / bailiffs, get bailiffs back in the courtroom, give them something
Okay.
extra to do, and kind of get some extra reinforcements for, crazy thing.
Just another reason for criminals to try to shoot them.
Oh, my boss. Hello, Supreme Justice.
Yeah, of course. Anyone need food over here?
Oh,
No,
I still had
we were
food.
about to get started, and then I.
Oh, Miss Anna. Hello.
Hello. Ooh, it's rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Of course. Anyone else need food?
No, thank you. Might ask Roland, see if he needs to be fed, but he's on the phone.
I'll just shove it in his pockets.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. If you feel like there's enough there, then I'm going to stand by your decision. I know you don't. Oh yeah, it's. Okay, all right. I'll get this underway and I'll shoot you a text. Of course. Thank you, Spring. Bye bye. All right.
Food?
I am good. Thank you so much, Ms. Hale.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped at, that's what, I was on my way up here to get my car fixed because the damn thing won't start for whatever reason. Okay, all right. So we'll get it under road so that way we can make this quick, easy, and simple. Yep, PC. Which
Your Honor,
PC
can you
behind the
pick up the
charges?
microphone?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I had to take a call, and that's what, yeah.
Yeah. I did the same.
State, go ahead and give me your PC argumentation. Like I said, don't really go too much into the facts of the case. Just kind of give me your base level overview to support the arrest and why you think the charges fit.
Understood, Your Honor. As you see in the report, we have evidence that suggests that Mr. Brooks kidnapped both Louise Hunter for 7 days and Hamda Folker for 6 days. During this time, they were tortured and sustained multiple injuries that are long-term. Additionally, there was kidnapping and attacks and drugging of Lottie Ash that happened several times during this. For Mayhem Major, the idea essentially is that it was a single to cause cruel and extreme pain and suffering. Drugs were used. Amputation was necessary for one of the victims for the purpose of revenge, extortion, persuasion, or for any sadistic purposes. The kidnapping of the 2 individuals for longer than a 3-day period also is what bumps this up to major. There was also a notice for the sadistic purposes of essentially a revenge or a motive of them being bad people. Under government corruption, Mr. Brooks was a member of EMS who had access to multiple pieces of information as EMS. We have evidence supporting that he used this information to obtain access to medical records of the victims multiple times. Additionally, access to enter police stations to display photography of his crimes. Additionally, use of medical equipment in these crimes, drugs, etc., against the victims. IVs were also used. Government corruption, essentially the idea is utilizing information and access that they have, equipment that they have for intentionally, materially aiding the commission of felony C charges or higher. The felony we are alleging that it enhanced was the felony A. The person we are alleging that he materially aided was himself in these crimes. And this is where government corruption comes into play. Stalking is against Lottie Ash. Stalking for while Lottie was in prison, stalking sitting in a bush with a listening device to record her personal conversations.
Wait,
multiple
what?
Instances.
Wait, what?
Can you just go ahead and restate that?
Yes. So the stalking on Lottie Ash, including essentially multiple instances of following, setting up, sitting in a bush with listening devices to listen to Lottie's personal conversations, as well as sending text messages from burner phones to victims saying that they will, this will happen again. Sending them pictures of Lottie Ash standing in the prison yard, pictures of their torture, essentially tormenting the victims over long periods of time. Classifying that under the harassment piece of stalking. And the following is for Lottie specifically.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Without Alice, do you have anything to add without getting too much into the evidence?
No.
That would be it, Your Honor, without getting into the specific evidence supporting the statements that I made.
Okay. All right. So, seeing as how you don't have an attorney, I'm going to give you a little bit of leeway, Mr. Brooks. Essentially, what we're looking for here is just kind of why you think the charges shouldn't apply, why they don't fit, in a sense, or what they're saying they have evidence of, how it wouldn't necessarily pertain to you, without really getting into creating a full defense. It's a little bit iffy because we're not trying to water like whether or not these charges go beyond a reasonable doubt, just whether or not there's enough here against you for me to determine that this thing proceeds to trial.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't really. I mean, this is all just kind of this is just kind of like caught me so off guard, Your Honor. I mean, I honestly I don't. I listen. Okay, I mean, you know, I was a dispatch before. I had to go home and take care of my sister. I came back here to become an EMS just to help people, and that's all I try to do. I'm just trying to help people and make sure that people, you know, having good. You know, I even, you know, even went as so far as to, you know, okay, let's say I've gotten at least 6 guns off the street. I've gotten so many drugs off the street for like dumpster diving and stuff like that, like trying to help out and keep, you know, the streets clean and stuff in my own kind of way. And yeah, so all this it's just such a I don't even kind of know where to kind of go with that, Your Honor. Like I'm just like I couldn't even hurt a fly. Like all this stuff, it doesn't make sense. It's not me.
Okay. All right. I do have a question for the state on this one. So, your argument for the charge of government corruption.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's not another person in play here other than Mr. Brooks.
Correct. My interpretation of this and our interpretation and the argument that we plan to fight in court is that government corruption still fits in this instance because he used his access to aid himself in these felony A crimes. While the charge itself does read help another, that seems like an oversight in the charge of government corruption, and we are prepared to fight that in court.
We didn't make it easy for you, Roland.
Fine. All right, Mr. Brooks, anything else you want to add?
I'm sorry for whatever happened to these people, but it was not me. Like, it was not me. I did not do it. I swear.
Okay. You guys are right. You didn't make this easy, and obviously I've got to just kind of dig through this report a little bit and kind of see exactly what we've got here. But I'm going to be blunt and honest with you. I've also got to determine the spirit of the law argument for the one of the charges you're applying, because that's essentially what you're arguing here for that one, is the spirit.
That
because
is
based
true,
upon
Your Honor.
articulation, or based upon what you provided me and the letter of the law for the charge itself, and kind of what other judges before me have determined, if there's not another individual, the bar for government corruption, it's hard to meet. That's why when I saw the charge, I kind of wanted to see where you guys are going with it. But I also do get the spirit of the law argument that you guys are making. Give me a moment. Let me go look at everything, kind of check it out, and if I determine there's PC, then we'll move directly into a bail hearing.
Understood,
be back.
Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sharp.
Of course. I'll be quick. No. Okay, well, you gave me how many fucking reports are attached to this damn thing?
You should see the master report,
It was
Roland.
35.
Yeah,
So many.
exactly.
No, almost 40 actually.
Now I'm
I
gonna
think it's
be
40
honest
now.
with you.
I would say that was pretty quick.
I always tell people I hate taking cases like this and I hate doing shit like this. But it saddens me that I'm the one doing this goddamn PC hearing because it means I can't sit in on the actual case. I gotta defer it to people who want to take it before me. And this is interesting, looking at all this. All right, so for the charge of mayhem major, you got a victim. You got a victim who was definitely past that 3-day time period. They sustained permanent injuries, and I definitely see with the evidence provided why they feel like it was you, Mr. Brooks. They've got some things to articulate as to why they think it was you that committed these crimes. So PC for mayhem major 100% exists. Government corruption. That's what took me a minute. I think this one is going to come down to judicial discretion. And I am of the mindset that the judicial discretion for finding PC in this charge should be applied. I think that when somebody does a stupid, like some cop does something to get a number and then they call somebody and says some hateful shit, is that one really government corruption? Does that really do that? And maybe they end up getting into a shootout, whatever the case may be after the fact. Is that one really government corruption? No. But that's not the case that I've got presented in front of me. What I've got is the case presented in front of me is people who underwent extraneous amounts of torture with medical equipment, and a person who alleged to have done that is a medical professional and would have access to that equipment because of their profession, in combination with some of the other pieces of evidence that show signs of access to these systems. I think this is a spirit of the law argument that should be heard in court. Whether it holds up beyond a reasonable doubt, that's for the next judge to determine. But for me, at a base level, I think the spirit of the law argument does apply here for the charges being alleged and what you have with these charges to support the charges being alleged. So I'm going to find PC on government corruption. Because of the other two, because there's things pointing to you being the one that did this, Mr. Brooks, for the charge of stalking, realistically, that one's pretty easy. The first thing I see in evidence is a note that looks very ominous and threatening, and a picture taken of Lottie Ash from a far distance from the person who is apparently doing these things, with a threatening message attached to it. And if it is in fact you, Mr. Brooks, that's to be determined in court. But the person that's associated with the rest of this stuff, I do believe is stalking these people. So the PC for stalking absolutely exists as well. All right, so that's easy done. We got the PC out of the way. So now let's move straight into the Bell hearing. I went ahead and looked at legislation. So before we even get in, looking at the amounts to be determined, the charge for government corruption has a amount set for it of 60,000, and the charge of mayhem is 45. That brings us to a total for the two felony A's of 105,000. What needs to be put up to at bare minimum to get bail is going to be 20% of that, which is going to put you right at about $22,500 if I'm doing my math correctly. We got the ability to pay, Mr. Brooks?
No, Your Honor, I do not. And I mean, listen, okay, it's, I was trying to date Willow. I mean, would someone trying to date like one of the people that is a part of this thing do this kind of stuff? I mean, I'm not sure exactly what the cops say or where they're kind of getting a lot of these dots connected from and stuff, but I'm telling you, okay, it is not me. There is definitely someone else. It is not me. I swear. It's like I was telling them before. Like there was a Dr. Theo Shaw who I ended up finding some of their drugs inside of a dumpster with a whole bunch of like black bags with white powder. Fuck, I can't even remember which officer it was that I called for that one, but he's like I was literally trying to clean up the streets. I'm trying to date one of these people. Why would I go and do that if this is the kind of stuff that I was doing?
I hear you, Mr. Brooks. And obviously,
I'm not a violent person. It's like I'm not going to do well in prison. I'm not going to do well there. And if these people come looking for me, I don't know how to defend myself. I mean, they're all automatically going to think that it was me that did all this stuff, and I literally have nothing. Like I mean, I've never even thrown a punch at someone before.
Okay, that's a fair point, and that is something I can definitely address with state. As far as your safety in prison goes, because I'm not oblivious to incidents that have happened in other cases where the defendants are harmed. So I'm going to be heavily looking to state to coordinate with DOC, because if Mr. Brooks does not have the funds to pay, then at this point there's no reason for me to do a bail hearing. I understand your statement. But what I've got in front of me with the lengthy amounts of evidence, there is 100% probable cause to effect an arrest on you for these crimes and have you detained in prison until a bail hearing can take place until your trial date.
I mean, I guess your warrant is just... all I want to do is help people. That's it. Okay. I just want to help people. I don't want anything bad to happen to people. I mean, I think this is just some really kind of messed up, weird kind of set of coincidences that just keep lining up, and it's just I honestly I mean I'm kind of freaking out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking out here. I don't even really know what to do at this point. Like, I don't know how to defend myself. Like, I've never even seen the inside of a courtroom before. Like, I don't know how this stuff works. Like, I mean, I've chatted with the cops and stuff before about things, but I mean, I honestly have no idea where they're getting all this stuff from. Like, I almost feel like I'm being used as a scapegoat for something, and someone's like just putting all this stuff on me.
Well, I will tell you, Mr. Brooks, I am aware that you don't have an idea of where they're getting this stuff from because you have not had access to the full reports associated with your charges in question. But that's what I'm here to do, is I'm here to basically oversee the work that these officers have done and the evidence they're presenting to me, and ensure that somebody is not being wrongfully accused. And in this particular case, I'm not saying that you were guilty, but there's
Your
a
Honor,
lot of
please don't do this.
there's a lot here, Mr. Brooks. There's a lot here. There's a lot that you're at the center of, and I have no choice but to do what is right by the law and find probable cause for this. I don't mean to upset you, and I really hope that we're able to not have anything crazy happen to you. This is where the earnest is going to be on DOC and the state to protect you while you were in state custody. It is their duty to do so. But there's enough here. We will try to get this case scheduled in a expedient fashion because it is a felony A, because you don't have the funds to pay and you will be incarcerated. So that way we can find out if you are in fact the one that did do these things or not. What I would advise for you is, I know you struggled getting an attorney today. I will absolutely make a point to reach out to our defense attorneys as a whole to try and secure yourself some representation.
I will also try and reach out to some attorneys.
There was an attorney right behind you.
Oh yeah, Tammy is here. Tammy is here.
I didn't realize Tammy was here.
Yeah, Tammy did come. So what I say is, get with Tammy, find out if you guys are a fit and if you want her to handle this case, and then start working on your defense, because that's essentially where we're at this point. You are going to need to mount a defense to determine beyond a reasonable doubt as to if you were the one that did this or not.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So that is the ruling of this court. We will not be doing a bail hearing as Mr. Brooks does not have the ability to pay. Should Mr. Brooks get the ability to pay and Tammy decides to represent him, Tammy can put in for a bail hearing request at any point in time. Mr. Brooks, you can also reach out to a member of the district attorney's office. That's Adeline right there. She can also advocate for a bail hearing on your behalf to get that heard for you. And we will then readdress that at the time that the funds become available. Until then, it looks like the $22,000 $500 gap is where the roadblock that we're at right now.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
PC
Your Honor.
hearing adjourned.
Thank you, Rowan.
Thank you,
Your Honor.
Sharp.
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna go to Polito Bay Sheriff's Office.
Hi, Saudi.
Follow me, Earl.
Hello.
So I have my gun out just in case. I do not trust them right now.
I gotcha.
You know what? That works.
All right. I'll meet you over there.
ID. Alright, I'm just gonna double check everything. I got your fingerprints, I got your DNA. I'm just gonna double check your possessions. Alright, follow me. Go ahead, turn around so I can get you out of the cuffs. Once you get sent up there, I highly suggest that you contact Tammy Maynard.
Okay.
Alice,
Yeah, what's up?
the warrant.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that now.
You're getting rid of it?
What about the warrant?
Do we need him to go with us or no?
So you are going to be sent up on a hold for mayhem, major government corruption, and stalking as per the PC hearing. Give me 1 minute. It's room 118.
Yeah, so we can just...
We are gonna be doing a search warrant of your apartment at the Irvine Inn. Would you like to come with, or do you want to be sent up?
Okay. Eddie who?
Yeah, he owns it.
Please don't.
I have to. It's been approved. So you can either come with us, or you can be sent up. I'm giving you the option.
I'll come with.
You'll come with? Alright, go ahead, turn around so I can put you back in cuffs.
Oh, I think I stumbled upon what you were talking about in court.
Alright, he's coming with.
Uh-oh, okay.
Hi, Rooster.
The headbands looks really good on you today, Rooster.
Oh, thanks. I take it off as much as I can.
Radio check. Can I have an additional
Or at
about
least
2
get
to
to a
3
point where I
units
can
meet me
wear
at
it
the
just because I
Irvine Inn
wanna.
at Sandy for a search warrant of a apartment?
How's the grapeseed sauna? Is it still doing good?
Boy, how do
We're
you
on
know
our
about the
way there
sauna?
now.
Oh,
From
I brought Arnie in there one day. He had remember when he had drowned? Oh wait, were you not there? No, that's right. It was Arnie, Wolf, and Isla. Yeah, it's really hot in there.
Wait, which wolf?
Tom Wolf.
Oh,
Yeah, we found
I was
Arnie.
going in a direction I didn't think it was at first.
Yeah, no,
Just in a few more units for a search warrant being executed in Sandy Shores at the Irvine Inn.
Yeah, the sauna's good. It just reminds me too much of Australia.
Just how hot it is, and I'm guessing probably
I
humid.
cannot. I'm currently
Oh, it's a
driving.
bit colder in there.
Oh.
Alice, did you see the courtroom painter did a painting of me in Toledo?
I did not. No, I haven't been
Yeah.
in Toledo since I transferred out.
No, just like now, today.
You have not.
Yeah, they did a painting.
I don't know. Pancake. Yeah, when we go up there next, I'll check it out.
Yeah, they gave me a copy. I put it on Twinster. What if it was like, when we get to the prison, it's like Shawshank Redemption, where you have people like banging on the gates as we pull in?
Shawshank Redemption is a good movie.
Yeah.
We're approaching Irvine, and now we're currently on East Joshua Road.
Wait, I thought we were going to prison.
We're doing a search warrant, and after this, we'll stop by the prison.
Oh. Oh, you got the warrant approved.
Yes. Hello, Eddie.
Hey,
Hi,
guys.
Fish. We're here for the search warrant.
Yeah, no problem. If you guys
Why
want to
did he
park
just
up,
meow at me?
he has brain damage.
Yeah.
Oh, he think he's a cat.
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
Does that mean he's going to team up with the rats, Eddie?
He might.
Where is 118 at, Eddie?
Yeah, 118. Here, you can follow me. It's gonna be on the second building on the other side over there.
Other side, or?
Hey, Eddie.
Hey.
Shut up, please.
Rooster, can you stay here in case something happens? Watch him.
Yeah.
I guess they could have asked me. I would have showed them where it was.
Maybe they just like looking. That's a cool swimming pool.
Yeah, it's nice. The hot tub is kind of weird because at nighttime it's easy to fall into.
Yeah, I heard Harvey Litt's done questionable things in that hot tub.
Wait, like what?
I don't know, Uncle Jaffa told me about it.
Oh.
Along with Fish the cat.
40 rooms total. 40 rooms.
I'm actually kind of surprised the cops care so much about the sirens.
That's one of the weird things about being a police officer. Everybody's a citizen before they're a gangbanger.
And from everything I've seen, they're always Molotoving people, shooting people. I mean, how many times have you been shot by the sirens?
Well, proven 0, but
Well, I'm sure you
I
probably
reckon at
know
least
deep
once. I reckon at least once.
That's fair. It's not a good feeling, is it?
No. Not when you're trying to help people.
Exactly. You try to help people, and then you just sit there and see all these. No. Yeah, just try to help people, and then this is kind of how you get treated.
Yeah. Well, I can't feel good trying to help people and then being blamed for doing stuff you didn't do, right?
Mm-hmm. Or trying to help people, and then getting your finger cut off, getting shot in the chest with a shotgun.
Well, it's lucky you ain't dead.
Yeah. Guess one of my lungs collapsed. Fucking no, it was touch and go for a while, but no, I guess I'm good. And all I want to do is just get back home.
Well, maybe it's a bit like when OJ went away. He stayed in prison for 3 years and then he got to go home as well.
Yeah, maybe.
I can see why you didn't let me in there, Earl.
If this is all one big misunderstanding, I'm sure they'll get it squared away.
Yeah.
You just gotta have faith.
I was a dispatcher before. Up before the summer. Then I get a phone call that my sister was in the hospital, pretty much beaten half to death. Do you know who did that?
But was it here or somewhere else?
No, it was somewhere else.
Oh no, I don't know.
It was a motorcycle club. You see, she had a scholarship for volleyball, and then her parents died. She didn't take it too well, and these gangbangers pretty much got her in their clutches, and they manipulated her, drugged her, got her hooked on all these different kinds of drugs and stuff. And then one day they either decided that they didn't want her anymore, they accused her of snitching, so they went and beat her to within an inch of her life, where she still ended up dying in hospital. And the sirens are just like those people. So,
Well, maybe whoever did this did you a favor then, I guess.
Yeah, or maybe not, because look at where I am. If I was able to get myself to the airport and then get a ticket and then just fly back home, I'd never be seen here again. No one would sit there and would be able to accuse me of these things. I'd be able to just, maybe just go back home and, live a nice, happy life the way that my sister would want me to.
Yeah.
I think I almost managed it, but then I heard Isla on Radio 1. And that's why I ended up calling in that bomb, that 78's call at the hospital, to get everyone down there and not looking up where I was. She's a smart one.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even know what was going on when that came in.
Yeah, that was I guess, that's what I had planned on as soon as I heard my name. Well, for like the third time that they're going to start expanding the search for me. I was like, you know what? Let's nip this in the butt. Let's create a great big distraction. What's a bigger distraction than 78's call?
Where's Addie?
Trunk when we get up Bolingbrook.
That's the case. I really don't hope. I really hope there was no serial killer.
What's going on?
We're Whiskey 29, search warrant complete, 76 Bolingbrook. Mr. Brooks, I advise once you get settled in prison to contact Tammy Maynard.
Yeah. Did he just get pitted by a local?
Yeah, that happens. They do not like the lights.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've never had that issue in an ambulance. I wonder if it's just because they see the cop cars with the lights. They never even moved whenever we'd be coming by.
Yeah, if you think the gangs are bad around here, the locals are worse.
Maybe the locals are their own gang. Maybe they're the ones running everything.
Yep, maybe. Well, luckily they got some good people working at the prison.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
Do me a favor, stand up against the wall so I can get your mugshot. Go ahead and turn to your right or left. Doesn't matter which one. Alright, follow me. Wait, what happened?
I think they found something unrelated.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second so I can do your paperwork. Alright, Earl, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Local DOC would be grabbing you now. I might have grabbed someone else.
I hope not.
I think I'm in and
Meyer?
Who did you just...
20095.
Okay, I was right. Alright, let's see now.
Might be a bit of a surprise if you got sent away on a hut.
You just having a casual conversation with your friend and then the
You
DOC
just get
picked you up?
snatched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit, guys. Very good.
So your search warrant's up. Let's go to BCSO and Sandy so we can toss all this shit in there.
Oh yeah.
So I can be like, hey sirens, we got some of your shit. You want me?
Hello, Timmy Maynard. How can I help you?
Hi, it's Earl.
Oh, sorry, Earl. Quite busy. What's up? You want to talk bail hearing and all that?
They found stuff inside of my room. They pretty much got me dead to rights at this point.
Are you near anyone?
No.
Are you at the prison?
Yes.
Give me roughly 5 minutes and I can be up there and we can have a chat.
Okay, yeah. I'll meet you in visitation.
Okay. Yeah, bye.
Hey, I'm over here.
Hello. All right, Earl. How bad is it?
It's bad.
So a lot of these things.
So inside of my room, they would have found a shit ton of injectables. Everything
what,
from
from your job?
No. Well, so I can't make it myself, but stuff I've taken either out of the medical waste bin or when I was doing my dumpster diving trying to find drugs to turn into the cops. There's some of the stuff from there that I took and yeah, put it away for use. I mean, to be honest, the only thing I can see is like the whole reason I started this off. I was a dispatcher back before the summer. I got a call saying that my sister was in the hospital and she was pretty much like on her deathbed. So I went back there, and that's where she was. She was pretty much barely clinging on to life. She was an honor student. She had a volleyball scholarship, and she was getting ready to go and pretty much make something of herself. She's also super fucking smart. Anyways, our parents ended up dying, and she didn't take it very well. I tried to help her out, but everything I did wasn't working, so I came here, and that's when I started doing the dispatch stuff. While I was away, she got into it with some, with a motorcycle club. They ended up getting her hooked on heroin and a bunch of other drugs and those kinds of things. And at the end of the day, they thought that she was snitching on them, so they pretty much beat her to within an inch of her life, and that's pretty much what killed her. So I made the goal of, because I wanted to come back here and still help people, but I wanted to hold these kind of people accountable. Like I would never hurt an innocent person. Like even today, I had a gun on me. I would never shoot a cop because I believe in what cops do. They have a very important job and I support them. But these fucking monsters don't deserve to breathe the same air as us. And so I was like, I'm going to go and try to just take them apart piece by piece pretty much. And I guess somewhere along the way I got sloppy with something. I don't know how.
So, question for you. Do you feel like your case isn't gonna go well?
Honestly, if they had those drugs and stuff, yeah, it's definitely not going to go well. I mean,
okay.
Yeah, and I mean, there was also, they have a burner phone that was on there. I don't know if they're going to, fuck, I hope they don't look, because on one of the burner phones, I have a fucking...
They're going to look, Earl.
God damn it. It's not going to go good.
Realistically, I mean, come on, like, what do you expect out of this?
Honestly, I have no idea. I would love just to be able to just go back home and just have them put me on a plane and send me back to Canada and tell me just to not come back to. I think that'd be perfect.
Well, unfortunately, that's not going to happen, Earl. I'm just going to tell you that now. I wish I can, like, obviously, hey, I wish I could be more sensitive to your situation, but I'm just going to be very blunt with you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when this hits the docket, like, is this a fighting case for you? Do you want to fight back? Like, do you think you're completely not guilty? It seems like you're pretty cognizant of the fact that you did these things, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I would really like to try to play the sister angle. And
The
maybe
sister
try to
angle?
get some sympathy out of it.
Did the people that you were hurting, like, was this in direct retaliation to your sister?
in a way. So the motorcycle club, they wore these red horns and stuff, and so I remember the sirens from when I was doing my dispatch days, and so that's kind of why I went and targeted them. And I think, and with the sister, because it was very similar kind of circumstance, so that's why I was going after them. I'm kind of hoping, because I mean you've probably been around a lot longer than me. How many times have the sirens gone after cops? I mean, how many times have they tortured cops, shot cops, done all this? I'm really hoping that maybe it might help sway the judge, maybe.
I don't think they're gonna be very sympathetic to the idea that, like, hey, I knew this was bad, so I took the law into my own hand.
I mean, obviously, like, I'm kind of like, still fucked up, with everything, sister, and all that, and then kind of make me go and do this kind of thing. Like it's like, if my sister would have been fine, like, none of this would have ever happened. Like my sister was my best friend. Like, I could not just let something like this slide, and I couldn't do this to the other people because they had moved on, and I have no idea where they disappeared to. I mean, she was quite literally my best friend, and then she was taken, and same kinds of people as the fucking sirens. They were all fucking monsters. They all deserve to be in the ground. They don't deserve to breathe this fucking air.
So the bail hearing, do you think you are able to, like, is that something obtainable for you?
No, I don't think it's obtainable at all. We should probably just scrap the bail hearing altogether and just go right for the court case.
Okay.
I think that would just end up being a waste of time for everyone.
Okay. I mean, if that's the case, then Earl, obviously, like, there's not much I can do right now, other than just, like, listen to you and talk to you. Like,
I'm gonna try, because Bambi's my therapist. I'm gonna try to talk to her, and maybe there's something that she can do as well.
Would have to say. Is she even around right now?
Not right now. Because yeah, I'm literally pretty much going to bed right away. I'm going to try to get a hold of her in the next day or two, because I'm sure this case probably won't happen. Like, soon.
I would expect anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks.
Oof, okay, yeah. So I mean, we got some time.
It might take some time. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna tell you right now, if this case gets scheduled, like, any time around Valentine's Day, I'm not going to be here.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Beyond that, I'm pretty open. Yeah, like, I want to see what we actually have and what they actually have before we talk about defenses. I'm going to tell you right now, going at the angle of, hey, I knew it was bad, this is why I did it, and it was in retaliation, probably not the best.
Yeah, it's more under, like, mental duress almost. Because, again, like, my sister was, like, she had just passed, literally just before I came back here. And, like, it still fucks with me even to this day.
It's something we can do. I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna have, like, the greatest outcome. So,
I mean, I can get some waterworks going and hopefully get a couple sympathetic tears going, maybe.
In a case, like, So here's the issue, Earl. The state, there's a reason why he said that name before he said there was PC on it. Unfortunately, somebody has set the standard of like these heinous crimes. The state doesn't necessarily prop them up, or like there's just a very negative connotation with like how bad somebody can get with their actions. And like Stephen Alexander was kind of the poster child for that. So you're probably not going to get that sympathy that you're looking for.
Fuck. Okay. I'm still going to try.
You got to understand that like in cases like this, a lot of people are affected. Even I was affected by Stephen Alexander in a small way.
Who was Stephen? I don't think I've heard that name before.
He was like he was a doctor, and he just kind of used his position to I don't know, coax people into believing and trusting him, and then it went down a dark path.
Wait, was he like using his position to get victims?
From what I remember, he was using drugs to like knock them out, take them to the woods, and
oh Jesus.
Yeah, I don't want to.
That's not looking good then.
But
no, at least with these people, like these people are like full on felons, like felony A type people.
Yeah.
Like these aren't just like normal. These aren't just like normal, like good, well mannered people. These are people that constantly shoot at cops and blow cops up and burn cops and torture them. I mean, look at what Lottie did to Amelia Casanova. She tortured the shit out of her before she cut her head off. Like, are you telling me something like that does deserve to have something to have her comeuppance? Because I guarantee it probably wasn't even the first one. How about even the fucking... So, and actually, here's the thing is, I wasn't going at this to try to hurt or kill these people. Like, I never wanted them to die, at least not at first. I was trying to... The reason that I, like, for Louise and Harm, the reason I had them for 6 and 7 days was because I was trying to get them to see the error of their ways. Like, listen, this is the life that you're going to lead. This is the kind of shit that you people do to everyone. You need to sit there and smarten up, leave the life. Leave the life. Go be normal. Go live a happy life somewhere else. Don't depend on these people, because the only thing these people want from you is to use you and then toss you aside once you're done, once you're no longer of use. But yeah, no, I know it's going to be a really messy fucking situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I can see a judge. I'm going to say a judge will say this. We understand your plight, but at the end of the day, the means don't justify you know.
Yeah.
You get the idea. But
yeah.
Is there any other things that I should know about now before I read it in an incident report?
I don't think so. I mean, they definitely got a lot that is definitely going to be pointing right at me.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, like my locker in my Irvine Inn place was pretty much full of drugs.
Earl, as long as you understand what kind of situation you're in, that just makes me more comfortable being here. Okay. So, beyond that, is there anything else that we need to discuss?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You have my number. Write it down somewhere. Can you text in there?
No, I'm gonna try to get a phone if I can, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know what the rules are here.
I've had clients before able to retain a phone, so.
Okay, then yeah, I'll try to get a hold of one of those.
Okay. Yeah. Beyond that, get some rest. I have nothing positive for you. It's just, please just keep a positive mindset, and we'll have to wait this out. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, Earl.
Bye.
Bye.